I'm Tiffani Allen.
And I'm Joshua Nite.
Welcome to TopRank Marketing News Roundup.
All right, our first story I am absolutely excited about. I just heard that Twitter is building a carousel.
What?
So, marketers and just anybody who uses Twitter is going to be able to come and ride on this carousel. I imagine they're going to have characters that you can ride on, probably 140 of them, and it's going to be super fun.
Did you read the news article today, Josh?
Let me take a closer look. Twitter is rolling out a new version of their carousel ads, which is somewhat less exciting for me and my inner child, but more exciting for marketers. You can have up to 20 slides in these kind of horizontal slideshows that'll show up in Twitter. And you can use your tweets from your account or from verified accounts or from just anybody if you ask permission first.
Oh.
Or you can ask permission after they notice and freak out, but we don't recommend that.
That's forgiveness, not permission.
That's true. The really cool part about this, though, is that they're only charging for the first impression. So basically, as a marketer, you get up to 20 ads for the price of one. So not sure how that works for Twitter's bottom line, but perfect for marketers. Loving it.
Find out.
Almost as good as a real carousel.
Almost as good. Not as exciting, but very exciting for me. IBM announced that they are launching Watson-powered ads that think. So the weather company, IBM's a weather company, is releasing ads that enable consumers to conduct remote brand-related conversations with their expert computer via text or voice, free-form text or voice, for example.
I am frightened and excited by that in equal proportion, I would think.
I think it's pretty exciting, especially if you're buying something super complex or something else. You know, you can type in questions, and there are implications where this could be really, really helpful.
Right, but then is it going to activate, like, my laptop camera and be like, you don't need to buy those donuts? And if I say, well, Watson, I want donuts and I want them to have sprinkles, and like, we are redirecting you to the kale page. It's like, maybe you're thinking a little too much, Watson.
That's true.
You're thinking a little too hard.
I feel like probably that won't happen, but you never know.
Yeah, hopefully they will keep Watson at an elementary level. I hope so. Speaking of thinking and marketing, most marketers, a recent survey found, use 6 or more measuring tools, but still don't trust the data that they're getting. So we saw that 78% use or plan to adopt an attribution solution, but they're still struggling with trying to attribute the things. It looks like 23% are relying on last-click attribution still, which is not the best model to be working with in like complex mini-funnel, vortex, spiral, tornado, funnel cake kind of deal. So hopefully we are, as a marketing community, moving towards better solutions. 46% of the people surveyed, by the way, said the ideal solution is a holistic cross-channel, of course, even an algorithmic thing which uses artificial intelligence to tell you what kind of donuts to order.
Tells you what you're doing.
Yeah. And to tell you, like, this guy probably went here, 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 and then he bought it, and that's what you should do in the future if you want to ride the Twitter carousel.
Yes, something like that. Definitely.
I'm stuck on the carousel.
It's okay. It happens.
So
it just goes around and around. Well, speaking of data, Google actually launched an integration with AdWords conversion data in Salesforce that natively automates conversion syncing, so you can tell like what campaigns for paid search are converting in Salesforce and tie that to lead performance. It's very exciting being able to track all of that from search to essentially sale, which is really cool.
Yeah, if that's not like the holy grail, that's at least one of the better grails I've seen for a while.
Yeah, Salesforce integration can be a challenge, especially when it comes from multiple data sources. So being able to integrate that with Google AdWords is a huge deal.
I'm happy. I'm excited. Is there a carousel involved?
I don't know. Probably not. I want to go with no.
Salesforce, for your next convention, build me a carousel.
He really wants one.
Yeah. And then you can attribute the sale of the carousel to this conversation because Watson is watching.
Well, that's when this week's Top Marketing News Stories. We'll be back next week with more news for your enjoyment. You can follow me on Twitter at Tiffani_Allen.
And me at Nitewrites, that's Nitewrites.
Or you can follow at TopRank for more wonderful information and beautiful blog content. We will be back next week, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that when we come around again, you can listen in.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.